Sponsored by the DC Army National Guard. You can be a citizen soldier right in the nation's capital. Here to tell us more about the DC Army National Guard and what makes them unique are Staff Sergeant Jermaine Dene Bowens, along with Staff Sergeant Yair Gonzalez. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so what is something you guys wish people just knew about the DC Army National Guard?
So something that I wish that people knew about the DC National Guard is that we are citizen soldiers. You can have a full-time job, you can go to school full-time and still be able to serve your community, get the benefits that you need to take care of your home, your family. Those are some of the things that I wish people knew. I wish I knew it sooner.
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. I'll be honest, I never heard the term citizen soldier. I wonder if there's more people out there. Can you just explain a little bit more what that means? Citizen soldier?
So the term citizen soldier incorporates the whole aspect of the person, whereas they are civilians that live inside of the community, but 1 week in a month and 2 weeks in the summer, they come put on the uniform and take that call to service and are part of this organization. So when we say citizen soldier, they are 28 days out of the month, they are regular people, your teachers, your lawyers, your policemen, your firemen, your anybody, your news anchors, you know, because you're next. But 1 week in a month, they do come to us, they put the uniform on and they serve this nation's capital and they serve in the greatest organization we have to offer.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that. That really opens it up to a lot more people who could be involved and I guess take the skills that they have, as you said, maybe they're a doctor or a lawyer or something else, and bring that to you guys. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Wow.
Absolutely.
So if someone wants to join the DC Army National Guard, what would be the first step?
The first step is just going to our website or giving us a call or going on our Instagram, our Facebook, and reaching out and saying, hey, I'm interested. I'd like to learn more about the DC National Guard. And then they would be connected with a awesome recruiter, which we have one right here, that would process them in and find out if they're pre-qualified and then go from there.
Okay, talk to me a little bit about that process. Who, I guess, is eligible? Who can come to you and say, I'm interested? And what does that process look like?
So the process looks like it's anybody within the ages of 17 to about 40 right now. And they have to have a U.S. citizen immigration status of at least an I-551 and permanent residency, at least a high school diploma or currently about to graduate high school. Those are high school juniors as well are eligible. And they contact the recruiter, they sit down, we go over their basic pre-qualifications, and then we get them to take the ASVAB. After the completion of the ASVAB, which is the Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery Test, they take the physical at MEPS, which is the Military Entrance Processing Station, and they get a full physical just to verify that they're gonna be okay and that we're getting the best quality person possible. Sure. And after that, they sit down, they go over their contract, and they select their position or their job, their MOS that they want, and then they sign the contract and decide where they go from there.
Okay, sounds pretty straightforward. What do you like about being part of the DC Army National Guard?
What I enjoy about the DC Army National Guard is the uniqueness. I have a saying that says you got to eat your pie with your toes, which throws a lot of people off.
Okay.
And the person is a pie, is their potential, their intellect, and their experience. And eating it with your toes is your timing, your opportunity, your exposure, and your skill set. The National Guard helps individuals pursue their dreams and what they want to do by helping them improve every aspect of their life, by giving them experience, that exposure, skill sets that you're not going to gain in the civilian world as well as anywhere else. This is one organization that whatever you do with us, it helps you in every aspect of life, being a mother, a father, a brother, a teacher, a neighbor, or even just a friend.
I can see how it would do that. What about you, Staff Sergeant?
For me, I just love the network of people that are there. I mean, there's people that work for the United States Secret Service, there's people who work in the White House, and just being able to network with them to get inspired, get empowered. I also love being at a place that feel like family. Just being a single parent, she loves coming to work with me, and we just feel like family.
Yeah.
And I need that in my life, and I love that.
And you're showing her what she could be in the
Exactly.
future. Thank you both so much for being here and sharing your perspectives as well. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
For more information, visit nationalguard.com/DC and follow @National Guard on Instagram.